And we have arrived at Sugar Pine Reservoir. Looks like we're some of the first people out here this season. So the area has not yet been cleaned up since, winter storms. I like it. Water's nice and clean. I don't know what the temperature is. I'm guessing, it feels like 45. So I'm just thinking no on the swimming today. Could be the breeze, could be the snow. I'll save swimming for summer. It's only early April. Where in the world does all the trash come from? Rags, bottles, lids, wrappers, more wrappers, more plastic, more. It's like a garbage can exploded. Maybe a bear got into one. Oh, we got cleanup crew at the boat launch. Thanks, cleanup crew, for keeping your public lands clean from others and bears. Two major factors in paddleboarding: wind and boat wake. Boat wake is not going to be an issue today. There's really just a few fishermen out here. Wind, of course, just as we arrive. But that said, we are getting a late start, so I guess we kind of asked for it. If there happens to be a giant log, position yourself on the log with your feet on your board, out of the water, of course. Shimmy your way down the log and pop yourself on over. That takes talent. Now my turn. Breeze at my back. Let's go. Nice little path and looks like some interpretive signs. Love to get out here for a walk afterwards. Yeah, and it's paved. Bring the whole family. Things I like to do when I'm paddling is on these reservoirs is to check out where the rivers come in, kind of like the inlets. So let's head up there and see if there's a little creek or river. Sometimes there's waterfalls. Wildlife. Let's check it out. Making my way back here into the cove. Okay, this is funny. What did I just say about waterfalls? So just paddled like 2 more minutes and got back into this cove. And there's a little waterfall. So cool. Let's see if I can get closer. Wind's blowing me away. Believe it or not. Alright, so this is where the creek comes in. We'll have to look on the map and see what creek this is. Some water flowing under me. Jagged rocks. Beautiful cedar trees. The reservoirs can change a lot from year to year and even season to season. Last time I was out here, it was during a drought, and I could just see the red soil along the shore. So this is pretty neat this time, seeing it basically full and it's so green. But yeah, just in general, it just has a different feel, a different look. It's all good. This shoreline's pretty neat. It's, I don't know, like a little moonscape because there's not a lot of veg underneath. I find myself wondering why. Seeing a couple butterflies, first ones of the season. Good, good. Love my butterflies. So this place is named Sugar Pine Reservoir, and it's the trees with the really distinctive horizontal branching. So for example, here in the center to the left of that dead tree, that be a sugar pine. I'm kind of far away, but in general I'm not seeing cones on these trees. But here's another one. They're special. It's the trees that get those giant pine cones. It can be a foot or more long. Always important when seeking solitude to take a break on your own private, teeny tiny, itsy bitsy island. This is a nice view looking across the reservoir. It really gives you a feeling of how perched up this reservoir is because you can kind of see through that low point. It's like the valley drops off below. But yeah, great clouds. Typical early season debris in the water. And I don't know why, but I just sometimes feel like dragging that stuff around. It's like for fun. Like when I was a kid, I used to play for hours on things like that. Okay, we've turned around. It's a small reservoir. I don't know, like 3 or so miles around. I haven't looked at the GPS lately. So we decided to head back and kind of do the loop in reverse. So 5 minutes went by and I looked up and check out these clouds building. It makes me wonder what is on the way. But that's so cool. It's like they're sneaking on in. All right, it's time for us to head home. We're going to cruise back to the boat launch. This has been an epic day. We're definitely vibing on the scenery, and paddleboarding as a good way to get exercise. We will do this again. In the meanwhile, please like, follow, and share us.